Today is November the 30th, and I start my event training tomorrow, so it's going to be interesting. Been killing myself in the gym, trying to drop weight. I've lost a good deal since Milwaukee. Altogether, right now, I'm about 36, 37 pounds lighter than I was, 4 months ago. And so, or 3.5, I really think about it. So I want to continue on this path. My basic training template at this stage is alternate days. I do days 1, 2, and 3. And then now that I want to start event work, I want to event work or do training on the weekends. Maybe one day a week. I'm not sure yet, depending upon. I'm getting pretty busy at work. I mean, hell, I built 11 hours yesterday, which is a fucking 13-hour day for me, maybe 14 hours. It's a long day. But day one is always squats, followed by yoga followed by torso, core, maybe a little bit of depth jumps or explosive stuff, and then going into squats, followed by an accessory to quads, and then followed by deadlifts with an accessory to the posterior chain, and I'll conclude it with yoga. And then day 2 is upper body, and I'll alternate between going heavy chest versus heavy shoulders. And for the chest, I do primarily close grip bench or bench press, and for shoulders, I do an overhead of some sort. And then I do an accessory for the shoulder, and then I'll do a complete total body, upper body. I'll do chest, shoulders, biceps, or chest, shoulders, and back. And then back is usually the same number of sets, reps each time, but I alternate with the chest and shoulders because I believe that you need to keep the front part of your body open, so I don't like to train it too frequently. But I always do bis and tris, always supersetted, just to keep the blood flowing in the area. People who compete in timber sports or lumberjack sports take a lot of abuse in their arms, and tendonitis is rampant for those of us who actually do train quite a bit, and even those who don't. And truly, you need to make those muscles in your biceps, triceps, forearms shock absorbers for the stress that your tendons undergo. So that's the reason why I do that. And then on the third day, is cardio, 1 hour on the treadmill to max incline for at least an hour. Always burn more than 1,000 calories doing that shit. And then I'll do a bunch of core ballistic rotational stuff, which is basically training like a thrower. And then I started over again. Those are 3 days. And now that I'm incorporating event work, that'll most likely be twice on the weekend. One of those 2 days I'll do my cardio, but then I'll just go event work that afternoon, and then I will just do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, then cardio in the morning, event train, and the Sunday event train, then resume that sort of protocol. Now, I don't know if that's a good protocol or a bad protocol, but it's working wonders right now for me to slim down. And so I think that's the most important thing for me at this stage of my life. Other people may have different goals. For example, you may want to become stronger, you may want to become quicker, you may want to become more powerful. Where I'm at, I've done deadlifts with 800 plus pounds for years. I've overheaded 400, bench pressed over 400. I've been there, done that. Can still probably do the overhead, but I probably couldn't do the bench to save my ass. But I'm still pretty stout for an old fat fart. And how strong do you have to be to swing an axe? How strong do you have to be to push a saw? And so, there's a lot of technical issues there that you need to maintain, and I'm hoping that this decreased power belly of mine will enable me to have a longer range of motion, not only in the standing block but also the single, or at least have a more comfortable stance. If anything, I'll be able to not feel like a sloth going up and down the springboards. So Yeehaw, here we go.